Guys, the M13 might be the most underrated assault rifle in the game right now. I don't know about you guys, but when I play, I don't see anyone really using it, to be honest. It's a shame because this gun's actually like really good, and I'm gonna go over a class setup you guys can use today to make it one of the best guns in the game. If you guys go on to the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos. But yeah, let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so we are going to go over the best attachments right now for the M13, and then we're gonna go over the perks and everything else afterwards. So like I said in the intro, this is probably the most underrated gun ever. It's good in pretty much every category. It's just slightly worse than some of the better guns like the M4 and the Ram. I think that's why less people like it and less people prefer it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make it really good. So we're gonna skip the muzzle and the barrel because it doesn't really need the bullet velocity or any sort of recoil stabilization. We're gonna put on a laser though. We're gonna put on the 5MW laser. I think the tac laser also works pretty well, but this is really good for getting that sprint to fire speed right there. Now for the stock, we're gonna use the M13 skeleton stock just because the aim down sight while moving speed is really good, and then also aiming down faster is really good as well. If you don't have that one, I think the forged tac stalker and the close quarter stock, basically any of the stocks really are good enough, but make sure you have one of them on because that's pretty important. Now this gun does shoot pretty fast, so we're gonna need a 50 round mag, not any higher, and not this one either. You don't want to really bring any of the categories down, and this one brings the mobility down too much, this one brings down the accuracy a bit, so we're just gonna use the 50 round mag and call it a day, because I find 30 is like barely not enough, and I think 60 is just like too much in my opinion. For the underbarrel, we're gonna be using the Ranger foregrip just for that recoil stabilization and the aiming stability, just so when you're aiming in, it's not moving around as much, it's not wiggling around. This is probably the best bet to do that. Other decent choices are the operator foregrip, but that's a little later, and the Merc foregrip is good as well if you just got the gun started. Last thing is the stippled grip tape. I'm really big on mobility. I like to be able to move around and aim in quicker, all that good stuff, so definitely make sure to have this on, especially if you're like a hardcore Call of Duty type of player. You're gonna have a lot more flexibility with the gun if you have this stippled grip tape on right here. See, those are the attachments right there. I think it really does a good job bringing up the accuracy, making it as accurate as possible, and bringing the mobility up as well. I think those are the two most important categories for this gun. You also get a little bit more ammo with the extra magazine, and I think that's a solid setup overall. As for the secondaries, I've been really enjoying using a riot shield just because it's literally, you can't shoot through it from the back, and especially if you're playing like shoot house and stuff, people cannot shoot you at all, so it's like, it's amazing. Try it, okay? Because you have the riot shield on, you can't have ghost on, so you gotta put on overkill. And if you don't want the shield on, I'd recommend taking overkill off, putting on ghost, and then putting on either the Renzetti or the Deagle. Perk 1, I recommend EOD just because there's gonna be a lot of explosives in the game. Everyone's using C4 now, and it's just annoying. If you're playing the bigger maps, maybe use double time, but it kind of depends, especially right now because the servers are down. I think EOD is the best bet because you can literally only play shoot house and shipment, which are the smallest maps in the game. So yeah, use EOD. And I like to use battle hardened just so you don't get hit by stuns, EMPs, flashes, all that as much. But tracker is also a decent option as well. Lethal is C4 obviously, and then you got a stun grenade. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos. I'm just gonna leave the rest of the gameplay going just so you guys can see that I don't suck, and this class setup is actually really good and you can try it out yourself. If you don't care to see this, then see you later. Hope this helped you, but if you do, then enjoy the gameplay, guys.